After travelling through Northland, we've now reached the Auckland region. Last episode, we doubled back to have a quick look at Bailey's Beach, and then up to Kaale Lakes to stay the night and watch a bit of the yachting. Over to Whangaparaoa to stay at our friend's avocado orchard, then popped into one of our favourites, Manganese Point. As Highway 1 was still closed, we diverted past Waipu and Lang's Beach, stayed on a dairy farm at Matakana, attended a wedding at Lee, and finally a night at Snell's Beach. So we turned off Highway 1, avoiding the Puhua Express, and headed down Highway 31.
Here's the Orewa town centre.
All the developments to it. There's a mitre 10 or something over here. There's a big bay there.
Okay, it's supermarket time.
I never want to look at a house in the garden. I never want to lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just...
So we're just in Whangaparaoa shopping centre, about to go to New World, trying to beat the Easter rush and do a bit of shopping before we head off to the marina, which is only about 5k down the road.
Anyway,
You told me you don't really do commitment, trust me. So your message received. You said you couldn't take us too seriously.
You're going to get me.
I was relieved, 'cause I never
Just
wanted
wait for me.
happy families with you, but I kept
Yeah, this is a Fairway Bay Marina.
there are many sites here. Severe. RV park.
Yeah,
Marina RV park. What does it say on that?
this is where ENGF is going to come out. Here he is here now. And there's a whole bit more of it up here.
So it's $20 a night to stay here. It's set up with toilet, showers, rubbish, water, and we really just come in here to keep out of the way of the Easter traffic and watch these luxurious boats drift by. So it's on the wee bikes and off to investigate Gulf Harbour.
Alright.
You've got someone behind you.
Oh, go very slowly, just so I don't run over a whole lot of ladies. That would be a disaster, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I can't stop thinking just how much money and boats there is sitting in this marina. I can't blame anybody for taking up the opportunity to have a nice apartment with their yacht parked outside and being able to go out and sail on the Hauraki Gulf. There are a lot of private apartments with their own wharf outside. You'd need a mil or so to buy the front ones, but I noticed some of the back apartments are more reasonably priced, like a one bedroom for about $600,000. So this is the Marina Cafe area. And of course we had to stop for a coffee. We discovered some more radio control boats. More beautiful beaches.
Just coming up the hill, and look, there's a car down there. It's obviously been found.
And finally back to the camper. It's only 5k out to the point where there is Shakespeare Park. This is one of the Auckland regional parks. Great beaches, picnicking spots, and of course wildlife. This peacock was very inquisitive and followed me around the post. Here's the local pukikos, which I call blue chickens. They're after my lunch. Went for a swim to cool off, had to go out a good 100 metres to get into deep enough water. And our friendly peacock come back to say goodbye.
So we're having brunch out, we thought maybe and we're going to head back to Orewa. So we're just
400 metres at the roundabout.
There's a GPS telling us what to do.
Stay on Whangaparaoa Road.
On the way we stopped at Manly. This is Manly, it's just starting to spit a wee bit. They've got a little village here. I'll take you for a spin. The wee local cafe, Vietnamese coffee shop, breakfast brunch that we went to. Really recommend this wee cafe. Amanda's found an op shop.
clothing place.
Oh, it's clothing. Oh well, fair enough. Oh. Yeah. Looks like she's found something. She'd find some hot pink for your sister.
Hot pink, look.
What is it?
I said a hot pink scarf.
Scarf, is it?
You can wear it back actually because
Oh,
it's
yeah?
chilling down a bit.
Well, that's certainly hot pink.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we've just parked up in an angle park at Orewa and we're going to wander into town. It is raining a little bit, so we'll grab an umbrella. We tried parking in Orewa last time, it was just way too small a parks and they're only made for small cars. So that'll give us a bit of exercise to walk along anyway, so away we go. Oh, we've got our first rain in a wee while.
Yeah, that's true.
Good job we went swimming yesterday, isn't it? It's just walking into town. Camper's parked up down there. Orewa Beach Playground. Just in Hillary Square. Walking around in the rain. Red Cross shop. Bit wet for sand sculptures, but these ones here are keen. They're out there making their Easter eggs. Look at that.
You want to walk on the beach or no?
We'll go on the beach and back up. That's what happens if you fall down if you're looking at the camera. Okay, I think I've seen it. It's time to turn around, go back up. No, it's not.
So we're just leaving Fairway Marina. They have a caretaker on site, Jeff, who looks after you, make sure you've got everything you need. There is toilets, showers, dump, water, all the things that excite us.
So we've got a great spot here, which is only 20 minutes around the corner from where we were on the other side of the boat harbour. Parking area. Again at Gulf Harbour. And there is the yellow area here you're allowed to park. So they've got a few parks here. People fishing all the way along here, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I've got my chair out. And the rod's in. And although I had my rod out, the Hauraki Golf wasn't giving me any fish this evening. Good morning. And I had my fishing rod out and my chair, watching the boats. I wasn't having much luck at this fishing. This fella seems to have had some more luck, who was fishing along from me. Although it was undersized and he had to throw it back. Just behind us is the marina, and wandering over there, beautiful big snapper swimming around the boats, but you're not allowed to fish in the marina itself. I thought you got a big one.
Father and my brother will be impressed. Got a fishing rod in my hand. But how long it'll last, who knows? There we go. We've got something on the... Is it still on? Oh, it's a good one. Yeah. See if we can get that in. Swimming around.
So it worked out coming along to the wharf, gave us a bit more luck, hooked ourselves a nice carway. Little did we know we're going to catch a second one on the hook very soon.
But, you go. Hold them long ways. On with the...
These fish were filleted and put into the freezer.
Yeah, you go.
So credit Amanda catching the sprats on the jigger, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to catch these.
We spent our 2 nights at the Gulf Harbour Marina, that's all we're allowed to stay, so we're moving on into Auckland City and then back out again to Henderson, where we're going to stay at the motorhome park Tui Glen for 4 nights. Canter came in the other one, yeah. Probably not a bad one, that end one, and then you can spill out into that. And after 5 days, we were pleasantly surprised how nice it was, all the little bays and beaches, and we had a good time exploring there.
So this is how they store everybody's boat, just on a wee cradle like that. And when you want to go out on your boat, just give them a call, they take it off the cradle and put it in the water for you. Back at Tui Glen for a few days and catching up with family, trip into Auckland, get the washing done, and I've got a couple of retail stores I want to go and have a look at. It's a handy place to stay this though, isn't it? Right, you know, in Auckland sort of. The train being there, you can just hop on.
And it's all on this park, which used to be the old camping ground. We love it.
There's also a swimming pool, which is just over the walkway here, so if it rains tomorrow or anything, we can go for a swim and hop in the spa pool.
West Wave.
West Wave, yeah. And there's the West City Mall, which has got supermarkets and everything else in it here, so no shortage of getting supplies. Last time we were here it was flooding down through here. So if you watched our earlier video when we were heading up to Northland, we stopped off here and there was massive flooding in Auckland. And this bridge had the water coming up and hitting the sides of it. This is what it should look like.
There's probably, what, 4 metres down there?
Yeah, you see the damage done along the edges, particularly this slip out beside one of the old huts from the old camping ground. On the train into Britomart in Auckland.
Or you take all your belongings with you. Have your ticket ready for inspection or tag off with your AT hop card.
We've arrived at Britomart. Amanda and I believe it's a no-brainer using the trains. I think it was about just over $3 to come in from Henderson to Britomart in the centre of Auckland. Of course, that's with the government subsidy of half-price fares at the moment. And these hop cards make it pretty easy just to swipe in and out of the station. So thanks for watching. We'll leave you here. The next episode, we're going to be checking out the Maritime Museum, popping over to Devonport. and down on the train to the stately home of Alberton. We then leave Auckland and head down to Pukekohe. Finally across to the Firth of Thames to Orewa, Ray's Rest, and then around to the Coromandel.